so that's gonna be super quick. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna take this to get on lock. Well, it should have already. I'm gonna take it to get EcuTech put on it and all that good jazz. So we're gonna see how this works out today. But I have another issue, and it's another problem that I should have addressed and I didn't. Hey, make sure y'all read the instructions. All right, this right here, I gotta get the the crank sensor, gotta plug that in, and apparently it's under the intake manifold, and they said it was easier to get to with the intake manifold off. What I gotta try to do is probably pull this intake manifold back off, because I ain't about to take everything back off underneath the car. With that though, it's super easy. Just gotta pull this back off right here, and then just slide it over that way, and then just pull this off and pull the throttle body off, which should be easy. I just undo this right here. I don't have to really try to get the entire thing out. But yeah, that's what I'm about to try to do today. Try to get this DME unlocked first. I'll let you guys know. All right, so I just went ahead and popped the intake manifold back off. Once again, like I said, it's fairly easy to do once you've done it the first time. So a little update. I know I had everything different, so I had to take, so let's start from the beginning. I forgot the Visconti engine harness, right, that runs here to the cam sensor and all that. I forgot to install that, so I had to take the intake manifold back off last night. Then I reinstalled that because I have to go to the crank sensor and then run the other half of the engine harness up here to the cam sensor. And so I did that. So while I was at it, I know I said I was going to run the fuel pressure sensor up here. After looking at the instructions, I just put it back down there where it was, and I put the flex fuel sensor back here in the back where it originally was on the instructions as well. So that's that. If you guys want the instructions to this, I'll post the instructions to this install in the description. But yeah, I got everything back together. I put this back on. I put the intake back in. I put, obviously I just said the charge pipe, connected back up everything right here. I double tap the bolts on the intake manifold. I got the water line back here. Both of these water lines, I got them back on. These coolant lines that run into the intake manifold for cooling. Only thing I gotta do now is pick up the ECU tomorrow. It's finished today, but I didn't have time to go back and get it. So right here we have the injector wire. Then we have this one from the engine harness, I think. And then we have the flex fuel sensor wires. So these wires got to be hooked up tomorrow. They're gonna run back that way over here, and I'm pointing the camera all elsewhere. They're gonna run through here, run back that way, and run into the cabin. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow, or I might not be able to. I just gotta double check because I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. But yeah, that was a quick little update, man. Just follow the instructions. I'll post the instruction in the description. Like, I tried to do it without the instructions, and it didn't go too well. Also, this right here, it ain't gonna work no more. Now I understand why people take it off. With that, it ain't gonna work. I think what I'm gonna do is I might just half it like everybody else do. Just cut this half right here, or a quarter. I'll look how everybody else cut their stock ones and see how it goes. Or I might just, I don't know, man. I'll see how it goes. But that's it for tonight. I got other stuff I need to do.